Hello. How are you, my darlings? Today you get a whole face transformation right before your eyes. What the what? Pretty cool if you ask me. You didn't ask me, but I'm telling you, I think it's cool. And I've got some wine because see, here's the thing. Hey, Tisa. I am not that kind of person. Spud and I are not those kind of people who get invited to really swanky, savvy holiday parties every year. That's like my hashtag goals type of person. But I can pretend, right? So I got some holiday attire and hair on and jewelry. I've got some vino because I'm pretending. Thank you, Tisa. I decided to do something different. And actually, this is Bella's headband. So I gave myself a blowout today, and then I just teased it and put that baby in. And voila. Hey, Nina. How are you, my love? And you guys, look at what I did. This little bitty baby, like teensy tiny pimple, and I went to town on it. And now I have a giant red spot, which maybe you can't see. You love headbands? Oh, yay. You know, I used to love headbands, but then I went out of this, I don't know, I haven't worn them in like a year. So literally today I was like, I kind of feel like wearing a headband. I think I'm gonna wear a headband. Headband it is. But, yes, yay for headbands. That side's really perky. Not sure why. It's so good. You guys are my holiday party. That's kind of sad, but it's gonna be a good party. And I'm gonna give this one just a few minutes before I get started, but I'm doing my whole entire face, which is actually, this is the second time I've ever done my whole face. Hey, Risa. Hey, Fred. So I feel kind of daring and kind of bold in that. And you love wine? You should have some with me. Hey, Rachel. In case you guys missed it, I've got my wine. You guys are my holiday party. Because Spud and I are just not the kind of people that get invited to swanky holiday parties. So I'm creating one live. Tisa says, for a moment, can you explain a blowout? Yes, I can. Just a blow dry with a round brush. So, is that what you do on your hair? So for me, with my hair, because it's curly / wavy / frizzy, if I were just to take a blow dryer and just go like that, it would look horrendous. If you have straight hair, you can do that. What a blowout is what hairstylists would refer to it as, and that's where you're using a blow dryer, a round brush, and you are giving yourself that, basically. And I've been doing a round brush blowout like that probably since I was maybe 18, 19. No, I think, how did I learn to do that? I think I just watched what my hairdresser did, and I just did that on myself. Yours never looks like that? Oh, well, I'll have to do a coaching session sometime with that, but it's really easy, actually. Once you learn how to do it, it's so easy, babe. So easy. Yes. I was going to try to, like, show you how I do it, but then I'm like, I don't have a brush, so that's pointless, but one day I will demonstrate. Not sure how, but at least I can maybe do on a live video, like how I hold the brush, how you position it, and all of that good stuff. It helps if you have a, if your dryer has a, oh, what's the piece called? The piece that comes with it. There's a name for it. I can't think of it. Because what it does is it basically pinpoints that heat in one spot without actually touching your hair and frying your hair. There's a name for it. It's just the attachment, but I can't think of what it does. So that really helps. And then for me, I always round brush mine in sections, like starting with the bottom and then move up. And then I start at the roots and then go to the end, kind of curl it up and just hold it there and let it cool off a little bit on the brush, because you want to do that, and then it's going to hold the shape. And then I just kind of twist the brush out. And then this is a little bit, I kind of might have gone a little crazy on that side, but it'll settle down. So, well, I'm thinking we should get started since I've got a lot to cover today, my loves. Wish me luck. So let's start. So let's say you have a holiday party, unlike me, and you want to look good, naturally, but you don't want to spend 5 hours, and you don't want to do crazy makeup that you walk out of the house going, oh my gosh, I feel like I have too much makeup on. So I'm going to show you a quick way. Granted, I say quick, but none of my live tutorials are quick because I stop and I talk and I answer questions and I ask questions. So the process that you're going to see is a longer process than what it would take you or me if we were doing this not filming, okay? But I'm going to show you my approach to quick holiday glam and how to create something that's pretty and just more intense than your everyday look, okay? So let's start with our eyes. And I'm going to grab this baby, which I know you can't see, but it's called First Base Makeup Primer. I always spray it on the back of my hand, dip my brush in it, and then I'm going to go with Peachy Gleam. What is that, baby? Right there. Gotta scooch myself up here a little bit. So, okay. And the reason, guys, why I get my brush wet and then dab the shadow on, and I get my brush wet with our primer. And you can use the primer or the setting spray. They pretty much work the same for this purpose, is because by the time it dries, it's really secure, and it's not going anywhere, which is a plus. Okay. Now, if you'll notice, I'm getting my lower lid, and I'm not really concerned about what's going on out there. We're just getting it on the lower lid, and keep in mind, I'm extending it beyond my actual lid to this inner corner here on purpose. Now, oftentimes for me, when I'm doing every day, I'll mix some Cream Boat, which is a matte kind of vanilla color with this. But since we're going holiday, I want it to be as gold and sparkly as possible. Okay. Now, that's still kind of drying. We're going to take this baby. This is my small tapered brush from ELF or ELF. Or if you watch that tutorial where the dad narrated, it's made from the company that uses the sweat of elves. If you haven't seen that video, you should see it. Okay, so I'm going to take, what am I going to take? To think for a second. That's concealer. Hang on. Let's do, You know what? I'm going to start with One Night Stand. It's just a really good lid color to start, and we're going to build. Okay, this baby is One Night Stand. Okay? My hands. It's shaking all of a sudden. That's bizarre. So we're going to just take in the corner and just get a little bit of a crease color going. Just a little bit. Okay. Now, this is just kind of like our base that we're going to build on. We're not leaving that there. Now I'm going to take this guy. I want some bang for my buck. And this one's a really pretty, it's like a rosy brown, I would say. And it's called Blush Hour. I'm going to take my same brush, and we're going to do in the crease. And notice how I'm not really paying much attention to make it, you know, perfect, because we're going to fix all that later. So we're just going to get it on there. Could you imagine if I left it like this? Scary. Okay, now we're going to stop there for just a moment. Okay, now I'm going to take where is that? There we go. Found it. This baby, a smaller version of the one I used on my lid. And we're going to use, I'm going to put some black, and then we're going to blend. And the reason I'm going to use black, guys, is because anytime we want to intensify our look and kind of up the ante with our glam factor and the drama, just going deeper in color using the same techniques, hey Melissa, but going deeper in color is a great way to do that. And black shadow is a champion at doing that. So I'm going to take our black, which is called, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank on it, son of a gun. I've never said son of a gun before. I don't know why I just said that. I can't think of the name of the black, but it might be high quality. No, I don't think that's it. It's right there. It's a real, and that's covered with some powder. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's so potent. It's so pigmented. It is just amazing. I was going to say uncredible. It's uncredible. Okay, there. I wiped it off. Now you can get to see the true color. Okay, so we're going to take our black. If you want to order this product, this shadow, do not stress. As always, I will either take a selfie or repost the video and put the items that I used. But let's just say you were scrolling through our shadows and you're like, what black was it? There's only one, so you'll be okay. Okay, so we're just going to get it on there. And I'm probably going to have some fallout, but again, none of that really matters right now. I do. Kind of look like I've got a black eye going on. Scary. Okay, I'm taking it all the way up here. Do you see? It's totally not refined, and that's okay. We're going to refine it. Don't stress. Why not? Not that you're stressing. I think I'm just used to saying that. Probably. So while we're sitting here, what is your favorite Christmas song? We've been listening to a lot of Christmas music lately. Now, I'm gonna take this baby. That looks so scary. Don't judge me. I gotta fix that. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get worse, but that's okay. I can't handle looking at myself like this. Okay, now I'm gonna take, that's funny, it covers my face. I don't know why I'm finding things humorous right now. Brownie Points, which is a dark, really espresso rich brown. Take this baby, and we are going to blend here in the crease. I'm going to kind of blend some off just a little bit. Hey, Kristen. And I'm just kind of making my crease. All right, now I'm going to finish that little bit right there just so you guys can see. I'm going to take, what's it called? This baby, a corkable, and we're going to blend this into everything else because that doesn't look very good. And a corkable, did I show you guys a corkable? Is just a really, it's like a, oh shoot, my storage is almost full. Hey, Leo. So hopefully that doesn't create a problem. So I'm taking my little e.l.f. brush and we're just gonna blend the heck out of it. And I like to use little circles and then sometimes little windshield wipers. So in this inner corner there, well, it's actually not a corner, in the inner crease, I'm going to go back to this baby and we're going to use our corkable. Wow, that's really bright in my eyes. And we are going to just buff that out. Go back to this baby. Okay, I am liking that so far, so let's do the other side. Now remember, holla, Leo. Hey, Michelle. So now remember, none of this is done. None of this is done. So don't judge yet, people. Okay, let's do what we just did to that side to the other side. So I'm going to take this baby. You invited some people? Oh, thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. So now we're going to take our brownie points, which is that dark espresso brown. I'm just going to kind of work it into the crease. Okay. You know, and keep in mind, guys, this is quick holiday glam, so I'm not going to be doing liner. I'm not going to be doing false lashes. This is quick, you know, for those of you that want to look good and don't want to spend a gazillion hours. Okay, so that's my crease. I'm just kind of blending it so it looks like that side. Oh, 2 others just shared the video? Wow. I feel special. Okay, now I'm going to take this baby and I'm going to take a corkable again, which is that beautiful, soft, it's not really a chestnut brown, it's like a cork brown. That was you? Oh, well, how did you do it for 2 other people, Leo? So now we're just softening that out because keep in mind, guys, blending is your best friend when it comes to makeup. Thank you, Leo. Hey, Anna, or is it Anna? You'll have to tell me. Okay, so do you guys see what I just did there? So now Those are virtually the same. I feel like this side's a smidge darker, so we'll just, that's an easy fix. If that happens to you, you either lighten one side or you darken the other. Leo says, tell me that he invited you. Okay, and this is kind of going to be a long one, guys, so just bear with me. That's a big brush. It is. I love using it to blend. Okay, so I like how that looks. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to do the underneath, and then we're going to clean it up. Okay, so I'm going to clean off this little guy. Oh, you shared it too? Thank you, honey. Oh, and thank you, Julia. But I'm beautiful. Well, thanks. You guys are seeing this sans, seeing me mostly sans makeup right now. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do underneath here. Okay. So underneath, I always like to accentuate the upper lash line more than the lower. So I've used black and a really dark brown up top, and I'm going to use a beautiful copper color underneath. So underneath, guys, oh, thank you, honey. I'm going to use this beautiful color, which is called Antique Bar. I knew what you meant, Julia. So we're going to get right underneath, and my style, hey, Alicia, is I like to go on this outer corner. And I don't like to carry it across the entire eye because that can really close up the eye. So that's the Sarah Duffy method. Leo, you're speaking in Spanish and I can't understand you. Okay. Now, we're going to get this side. Leo, you're going to make me famous. Well, we'll see about that. So we can go back and, hey, Adriana. Or is it Adriana? So I think that's good. So I'm going to clean up. So I'm going to take, hey, Jay, this baby, which is traditionally marketed as a foundation brush, but I never use it for foundation. I like to use this for cleaning up. It's like Mr. Clean. Cleans up everything. So we're just going to clean up our line. 50 people, says Leo. Awesome. Just like that. Boom. Hey, Anna. Oh, thank you for showing me your Latin love. I always wanted to be Latin deep down. But I'm so not Latin. But I can pretend, right? Oh, thank you guys. Very kind of you. Okay, now we're going to clean up on the other side. And I still haven't done the below brow highlight, so we'll get there. And sometimes when I do a really dramatic eye look, I will start with the basics, get most everything on, and then even go back and darken it up a smidge. Hey, Brianna. Leo said a rain of hearts. Well, you guys are hooking a sister up. Thank you so much. I've never gotten this many hearts. Never, ever. So thank you. Okay. Julia says, yeah, just talk in Spanish and I can be a Latina. Okay. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas? I know a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to leave that. I did a lot more on this side, guys, so we're going to just fix that. If that happens to you, that's a really easy fix. Really easy. Brianna says, I just joined. What is it you're doing? I am doing quick holiday glam. So you want to look good, you have a Christmas party, you have a New Year's party, but you don't want to spend forever. So I'm going to show you the Sarah Duffy approach to some quick holiday drama. The good kind of drama. So I made that side a heck of a lot darker, guys. So I'm going to go back. Oh, thank you, Hilda. Is that how you say your name? Hilda? You guys, you're so kind to me. And we're going to just darken this side up just a smidge just to match. Okay. Yes, thank you guys so much. So kind. So now my favorite way to do my below brow highlight is with concealer. Oh, I said that right. You're beautiful, Hilda. And is it loose? Is that how you say that? That's a beautiful name. And I'm going to go ahead and clean all of this up when I do my concealer. It will look a gazillion times better. But you're just going to have to trust me. Hey, Carlos. Okay. So now we're going to use concealer. I like to use this guy, which is number 0. Oh, loses light. Did I say that right? Loose. You don't really say the Z, do you? Okay. So we're going to go in and we are just going to paint where we want our highlight to start. And then I always like to buff it out with my fingers. You do say the Z. Lose. Like that? Did I say that right? Okay. Anna says, my baby said she loves your nails. Well, thank you, baby. Aren't they fun? I like them too. Okay. So I like that. Now it's really important, guys, when you're doing your below brow highlight, do not go all the way over. Keep it under your arch. That's super important. Okay, now do you see how it's kind of uneven there? So I'm going to take my big old brush. Thank you, guys. This guy. Which this brush, by the way, is the best multi-purpose brush. It's ELF. Look at it. Small tapered brush. You can't read that, I'm sure. But it's like a $5 brush that you will use on everything. So I'm going to take my One Night Sand. See, like that. Okay. This is One Night Sand. It's just a beautiful muted brown. And we're going to fix that with the One Night Sand, guys. Got a little bit of discoloration right there. That's kind of what we're seeing. You look gorgeous. Thank you. Is it Chio? I have no idea how to say all your names. I feel very inept. Okay. So I kind of like how that looks. I'm going to keep that for now unless we decide to give it a little bit more drama later. So I'm going to do that to the other side. What does that mean, Leo? I don't even know how to say that. I feel really inept. I love Latins. Something. I love something loving Latins. Maria says, cute. I like your eyebrows. Thank you. Oh, 64 people. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Hey, Belle. Bella Duffy. Babe, could you take care of Dukers for me? No, thank you, guys. You are showing me more love than I think I've ever received. Hey, Bella. I'm calling my daughter because my dog is going crazy right now. Bella, can you please come help me out, honey? I need your help with Jukers. He needs some food and to go out. Hey, Aaron. Hi, is it Angelia? No, Argelia. Maybe? And is that Yasmin? I don't know, you guys. Honey, can you come help me? hi. I am. Hi from Puerto Rico. Hi, Lydia. Oh, thank you, guys. Boy, do I feel some love. Now I'm feeling kind of nervous. Thank you so much. Okay, so I got a little bit too much right there. If that happens to you, that's okay. You just buff it out. So we're going to take... You guys are so kind. So I'm going to take my big old brush again, and we're just going to create a blended look. Your daughter's name is also Bella? Oh, yay. Hello from Houston. Hello. Is it Laura or Laura? How do you say it? Okay. So I am liking that so far.
Peace out.
That was my baby Bella. We're going to stop right there, and I'm going to start with mascara and everything else. Now, one thing that I like to do, the second one, Laura, I tried to make it sound all like, I don't know. I tried to sound Latin. Laura with the A. I was trying to sound like a Spanish, you know, a native Spanish speaker. That did not work. Okay, now a couple things. You can put black in your waterline. I love to do a flesh tone because I like to open up my eyes. So I'm going to take a little teeny angled brush, and I'm going to take our concealer, and I'm going to use number 2, that one. And we're going to get it right in the waterline. Now, I love this trick because I live in Denver, same place as Leo. You guys have like taken over my video. This is kind of fun. Okay. Sorry, Rocky. Okay. Oh, thank you to all of you guys who have shared this. I'm so honored. And really excited. Okay. Sammy doesn't understand anything. And, oh, you're from Peru? Hey! Is it Milagros? Did I say that right? Okay. So, you guys are hooking a sister up. So we're going to leave it like that. Hey, Belle, can you please take care of Duke, honey? Now I'm going to take my this little guy, and we're going to do this an inner eye highlight. This is the only product from MAC that I'm still using besides my brows. You guys are talking in Spanish, and I don't know what you're saying. Brianna says, could a white eyeliner pencil do the same as the thing you're doing right now? Yes. Didn't even know that was possible. I've always done brown or black, but when I use white, it's way too noticeable. So yeah, you could use white. I don't like white because it's so intense and it's so white. So that's why I use more of a flesh color because it's more natural, but it's still going to open up your eyes. Say Petras Unidas. Did I say that right? I sound very gringo, huh? What does that mean? And my name has no H. Oh, and is it Judith from Texas? Hey. Okay. So we're going to take, this is Dazzle Light, guys. This is going to be a long video, so you don't have to hang in there for the whole time. That's Dazzle Light. And like I said, it's one of the few guys that I still use from MAC. And we're just going to hit the inner corner right here. What that does is it, thank you guys, is it just opens up my eye. And it just reflects the light in a beautiful way. Wow. Okay. We are getting close to mascara, which I know is awkward, so just bear with me. I'm going to curl my lashes. When you curl your lashes, you want to start at the base and then work your way up. Okay, so I'm going to look at my mirror here. We're going to do it in 3 different spots, and I usually just do it real quick like that. 87. Fancy. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I wish I knew how, like, what you were saying, though. Bella, can you please bring in Duke with you, sweetheart? Okay, so I'm going to use our Perfect Mascara, which I love. I didn't used to love a fiber mascara. Jessica says, definitely trying the concealer tomorrow. It's a great trick. And ours is waterproof, so it doesn't move. Hey, Maria. Petras is Leo's army. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're going to take, I'm kind of anal with my mascara. So I start I like a really, really full, really coated mascara look. No, that's okay, Sarah. I didn't say it right. Can you tell me how to say it? Do it again. What is it? Petras Unidas? But I know you say like the D like a Unidas, right? Maybe? I don't know. Is that Maria? From Cali? Hey. Leo, you do have an army. Hey, Allie. Did I say it right, Leo? Okay. Now, I like to take just the leftover and go right underneath. Yes, I told you. Roll your R's a little more. Petras Unidas. Does that sound better? It's hard to roll the R in Petras. And I'm a good R roller. Arr. Yeah. Babe, I've got people from all over the world on here.
For real?
Yeah, thanks to Leo. Oh, I said it right. Yay! That's my hubby.
Hello.
Okay. All right, let's move on. Yay, I said it right. Woohoo. Okay. No, because Duke's been going crazy. Okay. Next, you guys are awesome. I'm going as fast as I can. 73. Hey, Miss Paulette. Leo says, hello, hubby.
Who said that?
Leo. Is it Marjorie? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say your name. Hi, Leo told us about you. Love your makeup and more your necklace. Thank you, honey. And is that Delilah? I don't know how to say your guys' names. And she says, holla. Or is it, are you saying hola? You're saying hola, huh? I feel very gringo, guys. Well, I'm honored, Leo. Thank you. I know Leo because I used to work with Walter way back when. Way back in the day at Mac. I said it right? Really? Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to try to understand, but I know that means girls. Chicas. So I've got a little clump situation going on, so we're going to fix that because I'm really anal about clumpy mascara. It's a big no-no. Okay. We're almost done with my eyeballs, and then we'll move to face. What does that mean, honey? Okay. getting very close. So I'm going to take my tweezers. Hey, Lucy. Don't do this, you guys, unless you're very careful. And we're just going to separate. I was looking, Marie, is it can you tell me how to say your name? Marjorie? But that sounds so gringo. I was looking for a glam tutorial for Christmas, and this is perfect. Love it. Yay. Is it Uliza? Thank you. Daisy. Hi, Sarah from Paraguay. Hi. The Heart of South America kisses. Hi. Thank you. I want 100 people to watch you, Leo says. Anna says shared. Oh, thank you. You guys are amazing. I'm like blushing. Hey, love, can you bring Dukers with you? Dukers is our dog. Okay. We're going to stop. Let's do face. I knew what you meant, Leo. Okay. So I'm going to take Must Do. That is our essential oils. It's kind of a combo of a bunch of different ones. Yes. My name is in English. I said it right. Okay. Wow. So I'm going to squirt it on the back of my hand. I'm going to take my little Mr. Clean It Up brush, and we're just going to pop that all over. And I love using that because it's a great prep for our foundation, which is made by RCMA, if you guys know that brand. Daisy says, your hair, love it. Thank you. Well, I tried to do something festive. You know, and that brow isn't going to stay. Okay, now I am going to take this guy, my blender full, which is kind of dirty. I need to wash it, so don't judge. And it's wet, so you want, if you're going to use a beauty blender or you're going to use our beauty blender, which is called Blenderful, you want to get it wet and wring it out because then you're really going to get to experience the fullness of the way it was designed. So I'm going to take Shinto 2, thank you, which is this guy, in our botanical foundation. And I like to go a little bit darker and then just kind of bronze everywhere. So we're going to do that. Hey, Michelle. And I kind of do a two-toned approach to foundation as well. Maria says, you're so cute. Well, thank you, honey. Now, here's the thing. If you go darker on your face, you have got to make sure your neck matches because otherwise you're going to have a bobblehead, and that's not cute on anybody, ever. So I'm taking it down onto my neck, and I really actually love that our foundation doesn't transfer. You guys are still giving me loves. Thank you so much. LOL, hey. Okay, so now I'm going to flip it over and use the pointy side. Just kind of get right in there. I prefer a more sheer foundation look. I don't like a really heavy foundation look. Got a little friend today. We're going to cover him up. And I also like to do a two-tone foundation, so you guys will see how I do that in just a second. I'm going to take, and I notice I didn't get anything up here. We are saving that for concealer. I'm going to take Shinto 1. Jessica says, do you have a foundation for someone like me who is white as a ghost? Yes, I do, honey. So I'm going to take I will actually, if you want to message me, Jessica, I would love to chat with you after and I can show you our really pale foundations. So I'm going with the lighter because, again, I like to create a two-tone look. You're still on, Leo. in my foundation, which kind of aids in that process of making it look more natural, which I'm a big fan of. So I'm going lighter up here, the Shinto one, and I'm going to go right here as well. Now usually I wouldn't have earrings on, but I wanted to be fancy, so I did. The reason why I like to do it lighter on these outer corners of my jawline is because I'm creating just a little bit of natural contouring with my application process. Hey Mike, happy holidays from Colorado. I'm in Colorado. Same to you. Or as I like to call it, Colo is Rado. Okay, I know you're thinking, she looks crazy. Well, let's attack this part, guys. Hey, Belle. Bella D. Can you please take care of Duke, sweetheart? Can you please come out here and take care of Duke, honey? No, he needs to go potty. Oh, the joy of doing live videos in real life. Okay. Honey, please come out here. So I'm just going to kind of clean up real quick. Just make sure I don't have any fallout. No, honey, he needs to go potty. And I'm going to use, I like to use our concealer in number 3, which is this baby. And it's a really good match, but it's just a little bit lighter. So just kind of like I did with my brows, I'm going to take it and paint it on where I want it, and then we're going to blend it out. Honey, I need you to come out here, please. Daisy says, do you have kids? You look so cute. Yes, I have a 10-year-old daughter. Thank you, honey. Do you have kids? Ruth says, ¿Quién ella? What does that mean? I don't know. Somebody help a sister out. Okay. Now I'm going to take my blender full, and we're going to pop it in there. I just like to twist, and we're going to blend and buff that out. It's coming together. Yay. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. You guys have lost me. You got to tell me what you're saying. Thank you, baby. Honey, can you take him with you? Okay, now you can make this line as thick as you want it. I like it to be kind of thick when I want drama. It's a really easy way to create drama. That means, who is she? Oh, okay. I'm following now. Daisy says, no, I haven't yet. Haha. I'm just about to be married. Yay! Well, about 3 years, but still in my honeymoon. Sorry for my English. No, your English is great. It's better than my Spanish. Clearly. Now, I kind of messed up my eyebrows, guys, so I'll come back through and we'll fix. Don't worry about that. Oh, who is she? I am Leo's. So I am friends with Leo's hubby, Walter. From way back in the day. Way back in the day, we worked at Mac together. Okay. You love me? Oh, thank you, Sarah. I know, you are hooking a sister up, Leo. Okay, now you did it. You did it. Okay, now I'm going to take our setting spray. I like to do 1 spritz before powder and 1 after, and it just makes this stuff not move, okay? So it's called 10 Years Younger. makeup finish. I had to look at the name for a second. Oh, thank you, honey. Jenny says your makeup is beautiful. So we're going to do a spritz. Smells amazing. Now we're going to go with powder. Because I'm not going to be this oily. That's not a good look. So I'm going to take my little blender full and we're going to dab. Is it Kayo or Chayo? Hi, Sarah. We are some of Leo's girls. Well, hello, my dear. Anissa says, Leo, I like the way she is doing her makeup. She is beautiful. Thank you, babe. Okay, now I'm going to take this baby. This is actually a blush brush, but I like this size for powder. And we're going to start, and I'm using our Perfect Press powder, which is legit. I love it. And I'm going to start in my T-zone. That's where I'm the most oily. And then we're just going to disperse. And I'll fix my eyebrows, guys, because they have gotten a little messed up in this process. My phone keeps telling me my storage is almost full. Hopefully that doesn't ruin this process. 150, what? Yay. Thank you, Leo. You have hooked a sister up. Okay. Now we get to do the rest. I don't look like a crazy woman anymore. Thank the Lord. Okay, now I'll fix my brows in a minute when we're all done. And we're going to do face. Beautiful. Is it Chayo or is it Kayo? I don't know, honey. Help me out. So I'm going to spray one more spritz of the setting spray, which is called 10 Years Younger. And that kind of makes everything indestructible and it hydrates. You want makeup like me? Well, message me, babe. I can help you out, sister. Okay, now we're going to do face. So I'm going to grab this baby. Is it Kia Beth or Kaya Beth? And hi, Jenny. Hi, beautiful makeup. Thank you, babe. And I'm going to use our bronzer to start off with because I love a beautiful bronzed, glowy complexion. So we're going to start with that, baby. And if you go like this, that shows you where your bronzer should go in the hollows of your cheeks. Okay, and the reason I love our bronzer is it's super buildable, which means you can make it sheer or you can make it really intense. It's all in your control. Thank you, babes. I always like to get a little here. Kia Beth? What was the second one? Kaya Beth? We're going to go with Kia Beth. Okay, and then we're going to go a little here. Don't ever take your bronzer like this across your forehead. Not good. Then you'll have a streak. Nobody wants that. I'm just doing it where the sun would hit in a C and then a C. So a backward C and a forward C. Okay, we're going to start contouring. So I'm going to take just a little bit of our bronzer. Remember this big old brush? Okay, I said it right. Yay! And just make sure it's clean. I'm going to just take a little bit of our bronzer and just start this process of contouring my nose. Like, what's going on right there? If that ever happens to you, take one of these and just blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to take this baby, which is called One Night Sand. I used it on my eyes. It's a beautiful, muted, just really soft brown. And we're going to take my big giant brush and we're going to start with my contour. Is it Camila or Camila? I don't speak Spanish, honey. Un poquito, like the littlest bit possible. Whatever I learned in school. So let's just say you did what I just did, which is I got too much right there. We're going to buff that out. There's some weird shadow on my face right now. And I'm going to take this little baby. Just a little guy. Ali says, I want to immigrate to the United States. Who can help me get a visa? Can't help you there, my friend. Okay. Ella no habla. I don't speak it. Did I translate that right? Now I'm going to take my bronzing brush. This baby. I love the eyes. Those colors are beautiful. Thank you. And we're going to go back in my one night stand and I'm going to add to my contour. You guys have been so awesome. Let's just say you do that. You just can always blend out mistakes. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Leo. I know, I was laughing at that too, Leo, but I was like, okay, I don't know. Is that like a common thing people ask? No one's ever asked me before. Okay, what I also like to do, guys, is take my big old brush. Remember this guy? Brush it off. And we're going to accentuate my contour by highlighting. So I'm going to take that guy, which is called Cream Boat. And we're just going to get right there. Okay, super easy. Okay, now we're going to start highlighting. Yay! So I'm going to take this baby, which is our blush in Glowing. This brush is what I use. So this is the side that I like to use for blush, this one. And then I like to use this side for highlight. Is it Fear? Where do I live? I live in Colorado, babe, like Leo. So we're going to highlight. And I love this highlighter because it's really silky and really natural. It's not going to give you like a white, like, you know. You want to take it here and then right here. Right there. I got my brush wet. Not sure how I did that. Okay. Now I'm going to just, because we're going for drama, I'm going to take the same color that I have right here, which is called, Leo says no, Peachy Gleam, this baby. And we're going to use just a little bit of that too. Johanna? I'm confused. Okay, so sometimes I get a little bit of shine right there, so we're just going to fix that. Now, before, let's do blush, and then I'll fix my brows, and then we'll do lips, and then we're done. You guys have really hung in there. So I'm going to do a pink blush. I'm going to use this baby, which is gorgeous. It's a number 5, I believe, and it's called Blushing. And so when you do blush, you got to make this face. You know, that like, I'm not really happy, but I'm going to smile for you kind of face. And you want your blush to start right here in the apples of your cheeks. Cool, I live in Texas. I'm a makeup artist too. You're doing a really good job. Thank you, babe. You should reach out to me. I'd love to connect with you. So we're going to start right here in little circular motions, and then we're going to kind of blend it out. You don't want your blush to be your contour. You just want it to be a little pop of color and then blend it into your contour. See the difference? Blush, no blush. So we're going to start with little circles. Oh, I got some loves. You love my makeup. Thank you, babe. Hey, Adriana. Little circles, and then we're going to just take it up into our contour so it blends. What do you guys think? Okay, before we do my lips, I'm just going to fix these babies because they got messed up. So, let's see here. I am going to take MAC Brows in this guy and fling. Hey, Belle, can you see if Duke needs some food, honey? And we're just going to fix right here. That's the part that kind of got a little messed up in my application process. Tisa says, will you put the products you're using in the comment after this? My Christmas list again. Yes, honey. I will share it and then put the comments in that. I feel like that's probably the easiest way. Actually, maybe I'll just do both. Is it you, Liza? Thank you, babe. Hey, Mom. Okay, so all right, then what I like to do, oh, hey, Lovey, is I like to take this guy, which is called Tot Brow Control, and I got it from alconeco.com, and it's amazing. It's like hairspray for your eyebrows. Okay, we're just going to take and paint. Then I'm going to take my nifty little toothbrush, which was never used on teeth, and we're just going to brush where we want our brows to be. Somebody's giving me some likes. And then they are not going to move. Rosa says, very nice. Good tips. Well, thank you, babe. I do these on here Monday through Thursday. Maria? Did I say that right? She says, you look very pretty. Thank you, babe. Okay. I'm just kind of fixing so we're even. Are we even? I think we're even. Okay, now we're going to do lips. Wait till you guys see the lip that I'm doing. OMG, you're going to die. In a good way. So I'm just going to wipe first. And just so I have a clean surface. Okay. I am going to do a beautiful, bold, matte red lip. So we're going to start with, hi, is it Zuli? Leo, you're still there? Oh my gosh. So we're going to start with this liner, which is called True Red, I think, in our Enduring Lip Liners. Watch if I'm calling it the wrong name. That's terrible. And I like to overline my lips, which means you start just where your lip line ends, so it creates a fuller, just a fuller lip. You know what, guys? I forgot to cover this baby up, so we're gonna do that really quick. My little friend. What are you saying, Leo? Melissa says, love a red lip for the holidays. See, that one's gone. Look, took care of it. Boom. Okay. Now, we're going to start. Hell yeah, I'm here. Well, this is so long. I'm surprised you've lasted this whole time. I'm impressed. Okay, so we're going to start. And these lip liners are thebomb.com because they last forever and they're silky and amazing. So let's start. Not bad. Love it. Yay. Thanks, Monica. Leo says, I'm thanking the girls for sharing and supporting you. Well, yes, you should be. Thank you. Rashima says, I like your pink lips. Oh, thank you. That's just their natural color. Do you see how already that side looks huge in comparison? Leo says, Walter says it takes 2 hours when he does drag. I bet. Yes, and I'm not even doing liner or lashes or anything. So this is like super fast holiday. Because I'm doing a whole face, babe. My hubby goes, this is a long live video. Veronica says, hi, I'm Leo's follower, and now we are sharing with you too. Yay! Hey, Veronica. You gotta turn that down, babe. They're watching in the kitchen so I can hear myself. You gotta not do that. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Not for good. And I'm gonna blend it with my finger a little bit. What are you saying, Leah? What does that mean? Andres says, hi, Sarah, what style are you using? What products? Is that what that means? Okay, now I'm gonna take this. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh. This is Candy Apple in our Enduring Lip Color. Are you asking what products I'm using, Andres? And these guys will last for a long time until you take them off. So you want to be, you know, thoughtful as you apply it. You like my eyeshadow. I think that's what you mean to say. Thanks, babe. Or I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I'm so sorry. Is it Ramisha? That sounds like a girl's name. I'm going to go with that. Okay. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to go over my liner and then around my lips. And I like to create kind of an ombre lip look. So I'm going to just leave the middle with a little bit less product. So I'm doing that on purpose. Hey, Nicole. So now I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to blend this. And I like it a little bit lighter in the middle. Okay, so let's say, hey, Miss Heather, you notice that it's not perfect, so we're going to make it perfect. Maria says, you look pretty, love your makeup. Thank you, babe. 184, what? Thank you, Leo. Okay, now here's where the ombre is going to come in. I want to keep this lip look matte because I'm obsessed with a matte lip. So I'm going to take, instead of using a lip gloss, I'm going to use eyeshadow. I'm good. How are you? So I'm going to use Peachy Gleam, which is the same color I have here and here. What models or actresses use it? Hey, Shay, are you asking about my products? I'm not quite sure, Andres. I'm going to take it just on my ring finger, and we're going to dab and blend. Okay. I don't quite understand, honey. Thank you, Monica. Okay, so look what that does. Okay, we're gonna not leave that. Now I'm gonna blend it. Okay. What do you guys think so far? I think we're good. I'm gonna just take my... Leo says, thank you all for helping her. Thank you all so much. Is muchísimos? Is that the right way to say like a million thank yous? What's the name of your lipstick? Veronica says, yes. And that is how support should be. So the lipstick, honey, and if you like it, you can get it from me. Where did I just put that, baby? It's called Candy Apple. It's LimeLight by Alcone. This is the lip color that I'm wearing. Candy Apple. Oh, you can't see that. And you can message me, and I can tell you where to get it through me. So I'm just going to I'm taking my little brush, and we're just kind of perfecting. Maria says, Sarah, if Leo supports you, you guys do too. Woohoo! Yay! Thank you. And is it Margot? Beautiful. Thank you, babe. That's how you say it. Is muchísimos not a word, Leo? Is that totally off? Am I off my rocker for thinking that? Okay, I'm going to let you guys get to see the finished product up close and far away. So here is my Holiday Glam. Look, far away. Okay, and here's close up. Here's the eye again. And my lip. Okay. Maria says, woohoo, so beautiful, the lips, amazing. Aren't they amazing? I used this baby, Candy Apple, True Red, and then Peachy Gleam. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So we'll just say muchas gracias. And yes, Veronica, reach out to me, message me, and I will tell you how to get what I'm using. And you can use exactly what I'm using. Muchísimo. See, it was right. What does that mean? Okay, and Beleza says, thank you. Very, very beautiful makeup. Thank you. And Leo says, gorgeous. And Andre says, very beautiful. Thank you. And Leo says, hi, Sarah's hubby. I know you're watching. Oh, you guys, that's the end of my video. You made it through, and it was what, like an hour almost? So thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, I go live Monday through Thursday right here, and I do beauty tips and tricks and all kinds of good stuff. So you can subscribe, and then you'll always be notified when I go live. And ooh, it smells good. I think they're barbecuing out there. Yes, and if you watch this and you want to connect and you want me to tell you what products I use, message me, and I will help you out. Thank you, Leo. Yay! And if you watch this and you're like, I took notes, I want to use what she's using, you can go to my microsite. That's correct, Leo. No H. And it is usewhatiuse.com, and you can buy everything from me, which is pretty cool. Marjorie says, thank you, I love your makeup. Thank you, Marjorie. Leo, I don't know what you said because it's in Espanol and I don't speak Espanol, but it sounds cute and you're giving me loves. Yay! Thank you. Ramisha, honey, I don't know what you meant and you just called me a fool girl, so that's, yeah, I like to be kind. Chayo says, thank you, Sarah, you're beautiful. Thank you, honey. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be right back here tomorrow. That will be my last live before Christmas. Thank you, Leo. My storage is almost full. And the products that I'm using, guys, are LimeLight by Alcone, if that's what your question was. But if you have any questions, message me and we will chat and I will get you hooked up with these products. 100 people have reacted so far. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Leo. It's all because of you. I might have had like little to do with it, but not very much. So thank you. And happy Tuesday, guys. Thank you again for watching. I will share this and I will use a detailed list of everything that I used. So yes, I agree with that comment. I always share them and then just put a detailed list of every product that I use so that if you want to get it, you can. Bye, Leo. Veronica says, what's the name of your YouTube? Babe, I'm a baby in this process. My YouTube is, it doesn't even have a name. Like, you know, when you just sign on with a channel, that's kind of how it goes. So message me. I am moving my stuff to YouTube, but I'm predominantly all on here, babe. So you can just connect with me on Facebook. And if you want to like my business page on here, that's Sarah M. Duffy. I'm on Instagram as Sarah M. Duffy. And thank you guys. Thanks to you, my friend. I was delighted. Well, yay! I'm so happy about that. Yes, just message me on Facebook. It's Sarah Magno Duffy. I could click on you and find you, but I'm sure you can look me up in Leo's Friends, but I will look for you as well, my dear. But that's all for tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You totally made my night. As I said, if you want to see more of these, just subscribe to me and you'll get notified every time I go live. And just follow me. You know, follow me or friend request me, and then you'll always see. So yay. You're welcome, Veronica. Thank you all again so much. And again, happy Tuesday. Sarah Duffy with LimeLight by Alcone. Have a good night, guys. Bye.